Pulazuma!
Ikimashou!
That was me starting the video, by the way.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We are once again playing Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon, something like that. Chat with these fellas, eh? Whoa! The automatic closing device has been activated on the gate. It will no longer open. What the? Something serious is taking place at Odeo Castle.
Yes.
Okay. Well, wait. So is this the castle?
I think
if this
so.
is the castle, this is where we want to be.
Yeah, unless there's another way to get in, but we do have the hook shot that we're meant to. No, I mean, sorry, the pipe. That is also like a hook shot that we're meant to get in.
We just finished playing Zelda.
Yep. Which, if you want to watch, you can go and check out our channel and watch those episodes.
Yeah, check out the Zelda series.
We've played 1, 2, and 3, and are now working through Ocarina of Time. So yeah.
Well, the only way to pass this checkpoint is to get the super pass from the Lord. Okay.
Is the Lord
just doing the worm?
Inside
Can I
the
impress
castle?
you with my dance moves?
Yeah. Or how about I
Okay.
do a dance number for you?
All right. So last time we made our way to the top of Mount Fuji.
Yep.
Oh God, I keep doing it. We saw this guy. I clearly just finished playing, so I keep pressing Z to orientate my camera. We did that. We got this special chain pipe, and now we need to get to Odeo Castle.
Find our way in.
I think it was. Now, those guys seem to imply that they were blocking the way to it, but they're talking about needing to get a pass. But I have a feeling there might be another way. So let's go back out to the highway.
Kill these.
Oh, that's a bit nicer. Don't have to get so close.
They're robots. So if it looks like we're just killing strange little children, we're not. We're pretty sure they're robots. We're pretty sure.
Oh.
Is it because he's floating? You can't hit him?
Yeah, I can't hit him because he's floating. That's a bit unfortunate, actually.
Yeah, we're also into sort of like a weird alternate universe Japan place thing. It's sort of confusing as to what time period we're really meant to be in. But
they talk about video cameras, there's spaceships, but it's all old school looking.
Yeah.
And there's animatronic robots.
The EU was mentioned.
The EU was mentioned.
Yeah.
It's all a bit
Strange.
It's its own world. It's its own world.
But entertaining, so yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Oh, actually, there was some cash.
Yeah, just to leave money lying around, come on.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. So the weapon you're currently using is actually a pipe as well, I think.
Yeah, so he swings a pipe. I can change to a even Masado.
Yeah.
And he has a hammer, which is a little bit more.
The thing's more threatening, really.
A little bit
hammer.
classic.
Like, raw.
Yeah, you have these ones who like throw pokeballs at you. Now, is this the castle? Let's go have a look. Look at the way he runs.
Yep. A true hero.
Oh,
can you not jump?
So here might be where we need this. Oh, no,
no, apparently.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I could jump.
The other guy was just, a bit too portly. Okay, so this is Mount Fuji. So is there another way out of here?
Alright, we'll check for another way out. We need to get to this castle. I'm not seeing anything, so it looks like we need to go back. That was not the right thing to do. Okay. Oh, Lord!
Oh, no,
I've
just noticed that your armor's been gone down to 3, so you've been hit twice.
Yes, so it seems like the armor we bought for 200, it just absorbs a blow. And you get 5 blows that it'll absorb, which is... I don't know if that's worth 200 gold, honestly.
Though, to be fair, we literally did just get the money from it by going in and out of the same room and hitting a pot.
Smashing a pot over and over. Yes, but with the power of editing, not everybody realised that, Aaron. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, it's another lucky cat. That's right. So
With 2 more, I'll increase my strength gauge.
yeah, because we found one on Mount Fuji, and so we've got another one there. So yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with the strength gauge, because I don't think we've actually seen anything to indicate like a strength meter, as far as I can tell.
No, I don't really. I don't really know what it's referring to. Actually, let's try the menu.
Is there like a all I could think of was, is there like a
I don't see anything.
A charge swing or something? Like
no.
Unless it's like an ability we get later on, and it connects to that somehow.
Or maybe it dictates what items we can use or weapons or something. And I know you can upgrade your weapons. I guess we'll just see how that goes.
And we do apparently have magic as well, according to the menu, but who knows how that works.
Yeah. Obviously, we've got to unlock that sort of stuff. But I really like the charm in this game. It's so quirky Japanese. It's so 80s quirky Japanese, back in the day when Japan was this like fabled land with cartoons and Takeshi's Castle.
90s Japan type thing. So we're talking about like pre-2000s, where Japan is still seen as this very like unique culture to the West in what it offers, and that with video games and stuff, because obviously it becomes a bit more mainstream in the 2000s. We, especially like Final Fantasy and stuff, start getting really popular. PlayStation 2 comes out, all this sort of stuff start really ramping up. But this period, it's still very unique.
Who are you?
Is this bridge the actual Nihonbashi Bridge? I must say, it is a beautiful bridge, fit for the honor of Oedo.
Cool.
Okay, what's this say? What's this say?
I was just there, but the bridge that leads to Oedo Castle has been destroyed, so no one can get in. Now what's going to happen? To be continued.
Hey. A bit odd, but yeah, okay.
Dropping the channel name.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Official advertising right there.
What's going on
I
here?
imagine that if we can find the bridge she was talking about, we could probably hook ourselves across. Actually.
Oh, emergency star block in use. You can get through using the chain pipe.
There we go.
Oh, I see.
Yep,
So you grab onto these things.
There we go. I don't know what we're doing here. Walk around?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, we need to get that. Can you hit it with the...
No, I think I
you
can just jump.
Cool. Oh, we just need one more, and then we might find out what the strength gauge is.
What the strength gauge is.
If you guys know what the strength gauge is by any chance, if you have happened to play this game, apparently it was popular, but still sort of uniquely popular, I guess. It was popular for people that played it, but a little bit niche. But if you had played it or played it since it came out and know what the strength gauge is, put it down in the comments, because it's a very good chance that we get all 4 of these and still have no idea what we're doing. So,
yeah, exactly. I do not know what the strength gauge is.
So yeah, if anyone watching knows, chuck it in the comments.
I don't know if I can make that jump, so I'm not gonna. I mean, I think this game was like somewhat popular, but I think it's just easy to go under the radar because it's and not in a bad way, but it's very Japanese. So people might just like not really get it.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things. As you said, it was popular, and I looked up a little reviews about it, and at the time,
got good reviews.
It got good reviews for the game, but some of the humor was missed because, as I said, I think the game came out in the late 90s. Japan was slowly getting more popular to the West, but it was still considered as a sort of a unique niche culture, not as. I mean, let's face it, the internet wasn't really a thing, so. Some of the jokes and some of the stuff that it has, unless you'd been to Japan and that, you wouldn't really get.
Exactly.
So
it's kind of culturally relevant to its mother country.
Yeah.
And that's easier to understand and get the jokes now because of how popular anime is.
Yeah.
And things like that in Japan is, their culture is a lot more known now, but back then it was very niche. Maybe you watch Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon, sort of
exactly.
thing. But
exactly.
That's about all you had, and they really adapted the humor.
Yeah, apparently, back then you just thought that Japan was filled with a bunch of martial artists, people using animals to fight each other, and giant robots.
Yeah. Okay.
Really, only 2 of those things were actually true. We'll let you decide.
Without the silver key. I mean, they do have a giant robot. I don't know, but they don't fight each other with it. I'm not sure it really counts either. I mean, it moves. It's kind of like a big art installation, really.
Yeah, but no, like I always find the joke funny, like that. Japan does actually have secret giant robots. They're just waiting for some country to mess with them. It's like, oh yes, yes, we'll finally. Oh no, no, turn them off. They're not fighting us. Don't worry.
That's it. They're just waiting. They're just itching on China to start some shit, and then they're just gonna like.
Oh, North Korea thinks North Korea's coming after Japan. Oh, okay.
Let's see how you handle Gundam.
Yeah. The XYZZQ
comes up over the country.
T Ryu fighter. Take this.
There we go. All right. So it's got your pretty classic key, locked door sort of thing going on. Interesting. And even though it should be pretty obviously we made our way to Odeo Castle. That was the right way. Now, what did I see over here? Was that another locked door? No, it's not locked.
Another actual reason.
Oh, God.
This probably wasn't as mainstream is because the first and second game were really only Japanese.
Yeah, they only came out Japan.
I know the first game definitely was only Japanese, and then after this, a lot of the games didn't get still today a lot of Japanese games don't get English releases until later on, unless they're really big and popular. But yeah, that was probably another contributing factor.
Yeah, definitely. No one knew the series. Receive the silver key. So another, classic sort of mechanic there. Got to kill all the mobs in the room.
But we're playing this on the 64 at the moment. I'm not sure.
Original Nintendo 64.
Yeah. So I'm not actually sure if they ever did any remasters or anything like that for the. They might have.
I couldn't tell you if there is a remaster or a remake or whatever of this. What is that? Receive Mr. Elephant. Now you have access to the map showing the inside of this castle. Okay. Press the button and switch to the map with the Z button. Okay, interesting.
Because, Mr. Elephant has been throughout the entire castle and remembers everything.
Ah.
I'm just making that up. I have no idea why it's called Mr. Elephant, but sure.
Yeah, I know. It is a little bit weird. So that's first floor, second, third. All right, so what? This is just one floor, or you have to...
Well, is that a door we have to go that we haven't been through? Like, is the red door the entrance?
I'm not sure. If this is anything like Zelda, I won't even use the map. All right. Well, I see the path through here, so we're just gonna jump on.
Jump on whatever these are meant to be.
Turtles or something?
I don't know. I was trying to look underwater to see what they were, but I don't know.
Oh, I see. So all right, I was worried they were going to do the old dip into the water thing.
Oh yeah, not. if you stepped on them for too long.
Yeah, I thought that's what was going to happen.
Yeah. All right. See, what did this
Your strength gauge is increased by 1.
Yeah.
It made a noise happen. Oh, actually, was that my health?
Was it your health here? Because I know.
Oh no, I didn't count.
Your health did fill up. Your health did just fill up, but I don't know if it increased by 1.
I can't remember what I had.
Don't worry, in the editing, we'll make sure to tell you if it did.
Okay. All right. Oh,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Are they jellyfish? I don't know. I really don't know what they are.
For fuck's sake. So I guess by playing it, my only peeve about this game so far is the camera. So if you're off kilter with the camera, you can press one of the D-pad buttons, but that is how long it takes to pan around. I do like in Ocarina of Time that you can just kind of tap the Z and it just instantly brings the camera behind your back. Very handy. But we'll get used to it. I'm loving the charm of this game, though. I like the look. It's kind of fun in its sort of surreal, bizarre way. Very Japanese. I like the little music and everything like that. The only thing is, I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, God,
oh my God,
it's not tiles!
Wait, they followed you, Ricky.
They followed me from Zelda to here. If you're wondering what we're referring to, then maybe check out our Link to the Past playthrough, and you can see how much I hate flying tiles. Oh, a key.
These are actually the cousins of the flying tiles. These are the flying tatami mats.
Yeah, flying tatami mats. oh my god, a flying tatami man. It hits you. It's like, oh, that's somewhat
that was uncomfortable.
That didn't really hurt. It's not like a hard piece of tile.
Oh, it knocked me over slightly. On the plus side, you're able to cut through them really nicely with a katana, so you know.
That is true. Yeah, I remember once when I was young, I was at my mate's house and he had a bit of land and they had sort of like some scrap around and that. Oh, I can't.
Do you have to like jump
Can't
into
actually
it?
reach that.
Or
No, I don't think you can do it while jumping. I don't think I can reach it.
huh?
I cannot. All right, we'll just go out the door. Anyway, and we're walking along and this huge just gust of wind came through suddenly and it ripped up a piece of freaking like rusted corrugated iron on the ground and it just flew at me and smashed me in the face. Luckily, it just kind of dazed me and I didn't get like a tetanus shot necessary injury. But it was just out of nowhere, you know, one of those like freak things where the world's like, you know what? Fuck you. And it just smashes you with something.
I remember when I was a kid, I must have been like 5, 6. Maybe not even that, actually. I probably been a little bit younger. But I was at a friend's place, and they had like I'm just going to say a junkyard. I'm not really sure what it was, but they had shed and a bunch of like corrugated iron and old cars and that around.
Yeah, that's like my mates. Yeah, exactly. Old cars and
we were just walking around the shed, and I slipped, and this was in I think Western Australia when I was in Western Australia, or it could have been Northern Australia. So rather hot areas. So I was just wearing like sandals, and my foot slipped, and I cut my toe on the like corrugated iron, and that, and just blood everywhere, and that. Luckily, I still have the toe though, so it all ended well.
It's always one of those things as a kid when you cut yourself on like something rusty and you're like, have I had a tetanus shot? It's like, or am I about to die?
I did I remember going in and they had like the iodine or whatever out and like because didn't want any infection that as a kid at that age I had no idea about infection or anything, so just like okay, ow. But what I do also remember is that they put RoboCop on, and my friend was like, "Oh yeah, I love this movie, RoboCop." And looking back, it's like I think we were a bit young to be watching RoboCop. I think.
Probably, yeah, RoboCop.
I was like, yes, I can understand from my friend's point of view. Like, yeah, it's a dude. He's part robot. He shoots guns. Yeah, but like later on, watching,
he's a robot, right? Who's a cop?
Yeah, watching the movie as an adult, I'm like, maybe a little bit young for watching it.
Oh, you can jump. Do it. You were right, Aaron. You were right.
Yes, I am a gamer.
Did you see that skill? All right, we have the gold key, so that's obviously where to go. But let's
there's another door, so obviously we go through that first.
Oh, what's this?
A gold dongo.
Fire food. I'm gonna guess that if you're low on health, that heals everything. But because we had full health, it did nothing.
Because I think the last time we found one, we were full health as well. So we've just sort of been lucky.
I like to imagine that at the end of this, they're like, "Thank you for saving Odeo Castle, but unfortunately, the villains who transformed it robbed us of all of our money in our vases." Like, those.
We have nothing to pay you with.
Don't get me started on those evil people. Oh God.
Yes, unfortunately.
Stealing.
We have nothing to reward you with. It's all been taken.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
No, it's like because in case like you go back to the shops, buy stuff and everything. It's like, oh no, they stole everything of yours. That's so bad. Well, I just guess I'll go. Walk out like with all like gold chains on you, like gold sunglasses, a watch, just everything.
I know. It's like when you're playing an RPG and you meet a character who's like, talking about like, oh, it's so difficult since the war, I can barely feed my family, and they're all ragged there, but your character's like majorly leveled up and you've got loads of gold and food and everything. You're like, yeah, I can't really relate, mate, but that sucks.
Well,
it's like, as you said, you're basically like Mr. T talking to them like,
like my helmet.
You ever see that thing where like,
my helmet costs more than, your entire year's wage, but sure, yeah.
It's like in The Simpsons where Homer imagines himself being like 20 feet tall, made of gold. That's how you feel talking to him. Like, What terrible problems you have, mortal.
I think we actually mentioned.
Oh God, what's this fella doing?
If you guys want to watch us play another game that's sort of Japanese based, we did play some of Ghost of Tsushima that you can go watch. If anyone
might get back to that at some
point.
point.
We might get back to that. If people enjoy it and want us to keep playing it, we can. We do love the game, but there was a point where a bunch of like dispossessed Ronin after like the Mongol invasion. Just like, if only we had food. There's no food around. And meanwhile, we're just like picking up rice everywhere and saying, no, sorry, we don't have anything for you.
I know, we're just constantly like nicking things, like even from the buildings they're in.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know what? If you can't see that bag of rice in the corner, that's on you, mate. You're gonna starve.
Yeah.
Okay.
No door will stop us.
So, I kind of felt like that gold key was going to take us to a boss or something, but it did not.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that, we're sort of still going through all these traps. I felt like there was going to be, like, at least something significant.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I kind
it
of
just seems to
thought
be like
it
a
was
new
going
level,
that way, but... Well, it just continues, yeah. It was vertical. It raised us up a level, you know? It took us up to the next floor. Oh, which... Let's see. So now it shows you the floor. Okay, interesting. All right, fair enough. Well, it's all... Not in a bad way, but it is all quite linear, so I don't think I really need that map necessarily too much.
I think maybe I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll have to check next time we get to the next floor, but is it the case the map only shows where we've been once we get to the new floor?
Maybe. I kind of feel like it's...
If that's the case, and we miss a door, the map could obviously possibly show us. Just hit the rating. There we are. We got
I'm trying! Oh, look at that. I'm like fucking Spider-Man.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how it works. Well, actually... Easy enough way to find out. Yes. Shows you where you've been.
Yep. So yeah, that means
shows you where you've been.
Yeah, if we miss a door or something, we can actually look at it and see that there's like an entrance somewhere that we haven't been. That's a wall of dirt by the look of it.
Oh god.
Oh, there's another key. That's good.
Can you die?
Just get the stick, the normal out.
No, I want to perfect this. Turn, camera. Turn. Sometime this year. Gotcha.
It's so funny because
Alright,
like
cool,
you hit him the second time and he explodes and it's but the first time you hit him, it's just a.
I know, he just sort of falls on his ass like, oh, you prick. Okay, well, there's a little grabby box there, but I don't really know the point.
What is that meant to be? Exactly.
I don't know. Is this a gap in the wall? Yeah, kind of. Well, this castle is meant to be transformed. Remember that spaceship kind of came up and like some stuff sort of sprouted out or whatever? So I guess that's what's
actually, what I find
here.
interesting is that the outside of the castle is apparently transformed into like a Western castle, but the inside still looks like it's... actually...
You can swim.
I mean, even though the inside looks like it's so like a Japanese decor, it has a very strange layout with a lot of water.
I just realised I'm in a lot of hurt.
Yep.
I am nearly dead.
But we have the golden Dodongo. And voila.
Which does heal you for all your health.
Yeah, the first time we got to use it.
Who's this fella?
What's this do?
Mr.
Arrow. Now the location. That's actually cool.
Of the boss. Okay,
that's sort of like in the first Zelda game, where you would actually get shown where the boss is.
So the boss is third floor. It is a little bit, it used to show you on the map, didn't it? And you could kind of make your way there, but it was about finding the path. Oh god!
Oh no! This is the worst Disney ride I've ever been on.
Take that, stupid ninja! Oh god! The shuriken.
Why are the ninjas attacking us?
Yeah, should the ninjas be on my side?
Yeah, why did you guys on our side? We ninja too.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Are they robot ninjas? Is this the problem here?
Oh
I don't
god,
know. I'm so confused.
I just had like I can't tell. He's dirty.
I mean, they blow
looking.
up, so. Maybe?
Oh, I'm just going to whack him. All right, we got some food here, at least. I just had a flashback then. Do you remember the Three Ninjas?
Ah, yeah, the Three
The
Ninjas.
movie series?
Yep.
I have never rewatched those because it must be the most campy, lame thing in the world.
I don't want to rewatch them
neither.
because they were so good when I was a child. I loved those movies, and the Three Ninjas. I love the movies.
Oops.
So I don't want to rewatch them because I just know they're going to be awful if I do.
Exactly.
It's like, no, I want to remember them as being great.
Exactly. There is no way that they hold up.
No.
I mean, I just got to say, there is no way. But my God, as a kid, they were the coolest thing. Oh my fucking God. You got to be really careful with your jump. You can't jump right on the edge. You got to jump a little bit before. Actually, I think I want it to rise up a bit. Oh my fuck! I'm pressing the jump. That is a pain. But yeah,
I'm really
I loved
hoping
them
there's a
as kid.
Dodongo in that pot now.
I know. That's the reason I came over here. So it better. I think pots are always money.
Now, I'm gonna search this because I couldn't remember if Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid also played the grandfather in Three Ninjas.
I don't know, honestly. I can't recall. But it was always such a funny one. You loved it as a kid because these kids are like in their own way kicking the crap out of adults, even though that would never happen.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, they knew karate, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Your kick isn't going to have enough force.
What? What are you talking about?
But as a kid, you're like, yeah, beating up adults.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Oh, what's this? So kawaii. Do I have a gold key? Did I get a gold key? Oh. Oh, wait, no, you don't need a key to ride the lift. That's right. Oh. So, I was sure I heard something down there. Was it you guys? What the? Well, who in the world are you? My name is Baron. Man, I didn't realize I was going to do two voices, damn it. I've come to make Odeo Castle a beautiful stage. Stage? What would we need a stage for?
Go
Good
on.
Ibi Masaru.
This smells like danger to me. Why don't we just grab the weirdo by the throat
What?
and beat him up into a bit?
I did not expect that to be where he was going to go.
Ibi Masaru has got
Even
some
Masaru-
deep-seated hate.
He's like,
Don't forget, I'm also a ninja.
Goemon, would you let a woman talk to you? Let's just give her a backhand in a minute. Who are you calling weirdo? Maybe I'll just have to beat you up. What the fuck?
I love that they had the clapping,
He just Michael
clapping and
Jacksoned out of it.
They're clapping and laughing in the
I
background.
know, we just fumbled onto a set of friends. Where'd he go? Through here?
I don't know. He's got somewhere.
God damn it, we might have been able to talk to this guy, but Ibi Masaru pissed him off. Okay, this is pre-boss because we got some health. The classic heal up. Oh,
All right,
man.
so
I hope we pull this off.
For people that were wondering, Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid was not Grandpa in the Three Ninjas.
Was not Grandpa.
No.
Well,
The more you know.
on that note, that bit of education,
Exactly.
I think that's probably a good place to leave it right before the boss battle.
Yes. Hopefully
Leave you
that's
on the edge of your seat.
Yep, tempted everyone to come back and watch for next time. But otherwise, thank you for being with us. Hope you've enjoyed the quirkiness that is Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, like we have. And this has been To Be Continued. See you next time.
That's it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell so you can know when the next episode comes out. Bye. Pulazuma!